If you bought land in Lagos, Abuja, Ibadan, or any other place in Nigeria, right? This video is for you. So, 2 days ago, a client called and said they needed to sell their land. They bought the land from me, right? And then, we sold it today. So I asked that yesterday, 2 days ago, that, okay, so what have you been doing with this land ever since you bought it 3 years ago? He said nothing, that it had just been there. I said, okay, don't make such mistake again. So he asked me, and then I orientated him. Now the orientation is what I am bringing to you now. Now, investors who have successfully bought land, you successfully bought land in Lagos. Land, to be specific this time around, not house. You bought land. And then you are waiting to resell. It's good. Land banking as investment is a good strategy. But leaving it bare is not a good strategy. It means that you are leaving money on the table. There are a lot of things you can do with your land, and I am going to be sharing those things with us today, right? First, farming. Farming, short-term farming. So it's either for yourself or you lease it. It's rainy season. There are a lot of things you can do. You can do cassava, corn, a lot of things, right? According to our president. Is it gari? Is it yam? A lot of things. You can do a lot of things farming on that large expanse of land that you have gotten. Did you get a plot? Did you get a plot? Did you get an acre? Anything you did. So what I would recommend is use that land to do something. Watermelon, vegetable, maize, yam. There are a lot of things. So, like I said, what I would recommend is speak with farmers around that place in developing areas. Ekpe, Ibadan, Lagos, developing areas. Speak to those farmers, and then, you are waiting for it to yield, like it's in the future, for you to resell that land or give it to your children, whatever reason as to why you bought land in the first place. But instead of allowing weed to be growing, what you can do is you can be making money from that land. If you need more explanation on what you can do, call my number, come to my DM. Don't allow your land to just be there waiting 3 years for you to sell. Don't do that. You can be making money right from that land banking that you have done. That's one. Number two, depending on the location and the zone, temporary structures for business. Things like car wash, you can have a container there. Car wash, mechanic workshop, small eateries, event space. You can do something, even if it is a container that you'll have there, and then you are using it for car wash. Car wash is my own great recommendation. Temporary structure, instead of just leaving the land there, people already know, okay, this place. Or people that are, carpenters, bricklayers, where they can be storing cement. The list goes on and on and on. There are a lot of things you can do with your land instead of just leaving it bare like that. Another thing you can do is do a mini structure, farmhouse. That's farmhouse where, people that have catfish, they can be using that place to it goes on and on. I cannot continue or imagine the money you are laying on the table while waiting for your investment to, increase. Land does not depreciate. But pending that time, don't leave your land bare. We've successfully sold the land, an acre of land that the client bought in Ogun State. But I was just imagining if I had laid my hands on that property when he bought it. We just sold it to him, and then he didn't ask us to help him manage it. From time to time, we go to check on the land, but then he didn't tell us to do the property management, and then we resold for him, today. Clients, investors, please don't leave money on the table. Don't do that to your investment. When you buy land, make good use of it. If you don't have the idea, do well to call our numbers. We are readily available to give you that optimal advice. Thank you.